From the world's smallest magic shop, allegedly, this is the 11th of May with Mal Norton's top secret magic. In the house of Chapel, Plymouth Barbican.
Monday the 11th of May.
Oh my word. That's an old I've got it right. Yeah. Get it right on the text. So how are you today?
Oh, surprised that you've got out of bed quite so early. See, there was me, I was about to...
Well, it is only nearly 12 o'clock.
Well, maybe I got out of bed early. I'm not really sure, but hi, we're here. Now, I should point out today that I'm going to ask Chris to involve himself very slightly in a couple of things that we may do. If you don't know Chris Summerfield, he's the weird man behind the camera who tells one bad joke and he's out. Actually, I've got my own bad joke for this week.
I got one as well.
But oh no. Anyway, nothing is set up between me and Chris. He just likes wandering around filming strange people doing weird things. Now, as well, Chris probably doesn't know this, but me, I'm very bad at making decisions. So bad, in fact, I bought decision dice and can't decide whether to use it. So now I have this new thing here. It's a new decision maker called Dice Man. Unfortunately, with this, I've lost the dice that came with it. So, but I do have these funny little cards here, which, if we can get them out, I thank you. And basically, I have the numbers 1, 2, 6 here. And Chris, I'm going to ask you in your mind, if you will, just to imagine that you have a dice.
Okay.
Or a die, which is singular. I want you to roll it a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
Just so that you know that it's not a loaded dice. It doesn't always land on the same number. And when you are happy, I want you to throw it one last time and take note of that number. Okay? And what number has it fallen on?
5.
5. Now, you're happy with this?
I am.
I haven't influenced you in any way?
Definitely not.
No? You can change your mind if you so wish.
No, I'm pretty sure you're not influenced me.
Yeah, absolutely certain.
There's nothing there to influence.
Nothing there to influence. Oh, that may be true. So, number 5, this is your choice. Okay? So, we'll just pop number 5 right there. You could have, as I said, you could have chosen number 6, 3, 4, or 1. But you didn't. You chose number 5. And whatever is on the reverse of number 5 is how my day will now follow. And today I have to be nice.
We all need to be nice.
That's good, I can be nice. I'm glad about that, because I really wouldn't want to go through yesterday all over again.
Oh my word. I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you. And this is the trick that fooled Darren Brown, believe it or believe it not.
Cool.
But it was made by his good friend Andy Nyman.
Who are they going to kill? The cameraman.
Oh, yes. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, I will show you this trick on the one proviso that you might not end up seeing it, because we might have to cut it, because this has taken me a week's very hard work to learn.
Okie cookie.
It was taught to me by Joe Monty, he of Chris Angel fame.
And he had a brother who did the full Monty.
Yes, I believe he does. If you ever get to see Joe Monty lecture, do go. It's one of the most entertaining lectures you will ever see, and his sliding impression is out of this world.
Do they have a whip round at the end?
No. Why would they? Oh, I'm not even going to ask. We have here a standard deck of 97 cards. And Chris, I'm going to ask you the simplest way of doing this. I'm going to flick through. You say stop when you get the urge.
Stop.
Okay. There, you happy with that one?
Yep.
Absolutely sure?
Yep.
Okay. Now, as a magician, it is my job, obviously, to find your card and reveal it in an entertaining manner. And to do this, I have to use some pretty nifty sleight of hand, basically, to get the card where I need it to be.
Cool.
So if I've done my job properly, I think your card should be one of the top 52. Yeah, oh, that didn't get the...
Yes, it did actually.
Oh, right. Didn't quite get the laugh I was expecting. No, in actual fact, I lied. It's one of the top 3 cards here. So let me just pop that box there for a second. Okay, now I don't think that's your card. I might be wrong, but I don't think it's your card. And I don't think that one is your card. And by dint of elimination, if it's not either of these two, then it must of course be this one here. Now, this is where things are going to start getting a little weird. Oh what, 3 King of Clubs isn't weird enough. How can I tell which King of Clubs is yours? Well, it's actually very simple, because your King of Clubs has a different back on it. No, not these. This one. Oh yes, it has a back on its front. Although, can you have a back on your front? Is it still a front? I'm not really sure. However, the problem is with all this, of course, it gets contagious, because you rub that card there, it's now got a front on its back, and a back on its back. And the card in the middle, you ask? Well, that's now got no middle, but it does have a front where it's... No, a back where it's... This gets very confusing, because now we seem to have not 1, not 2, but 3 cards with backs all over.
Tremendous.
Of course, this does make it now very difficult for me to tell which is yours. In fact, I think I lied, because I don't think that one's yours, I don't think that one's yours, and I don't think that one's yours either. Now, if that is the case, this does beg the final question. If none of these are your card, where is your card? I think, if I'm lucky, it's over here.
Amazing, well done. Now that's magic.
Hey, thank you.
Malcolm, where do all the fish reserves in the world come from?
I don't know.
Finland.
Funny. Okay, before I kick you out, I will tell you about the baby elephant who walks out the jungle, sees a naked man for the first time and says, "How do you eat with that thing?"
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I'll throw myself out.
Adam and Eve it. Cheers.
Goodbye.
Oh, there he is. There's your straight man.
Yes.
See you next week.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
You can record that song.
Very well, goodbye. That's all I know.
I turn myself around now, I look back in disgrace. I think of what I've done now, when time has took its place. You call me every night now, and I'm not gonna chase. All I ever wanted was you. 'Cause all I ever wanted was you. You look into my eyes now, deep inside my mind. You don't know how I feel, talking all the time. The beauty lies within you, the smile that's on your face. 'Cause all I ever wanted was you. 'Cause all I ever wanted was you. Time I let you go, and every time I let you go, darling, I don't know. Will you spend the night through upon that special place? All I wanna do now is hold
special thanks to Mal Norton and everybody that has the Jap build, and Chris Oxley for the music on Facebook. Don't forget to join us. 30 years of culture and the arts as a free service on Love Sometime TV. Don't forget to friendly share my videos, subscribe to my channel, and support me through PayPal at tcsphoto1@gmail.com. Thanks for watching the video.